All right, the Ravens are 4-point road favorites here. They've suffered a ton of injuries, though, in the preseason. So does this number just like make you a little bit nervous, Geoff?
Yeah, I mean, look, Pearce and I were on the show yesterday, and we're just probably going to repeat ourselves here, but I don't want anything to do with the Ravens in this spot. They've still got a little bit more of the public money on them as well, but you look at Derek Carr and the Raiders, and I like the fact that Josh Jacobs may not play in this game because it's going to make them pass more. This is where you want to attack the Ravens right now. It's down the middle with tight ends. It's on the corners with no Pargus Peters out. And look, can Lamar Jackson carry this offense and get the win for the Ravens? Yes, but is he going to put up like so many points that they're going to win by 2 touchdowns? I guess the Raiders could implode, but week 1 at home, this is a big ask, even for Lamar Jackson against a bad defense. So I think the Raiders have the offensive capabilities to keep up, and I love the +4 on Vegas today.
All right, how do you feel about this, Reid? Do you feel nervous? You want to stay away from this number? You don't think that they're going to be able to cover against your Raiders?
Yeah, so Sammy Watkins is $5,200. I was looking at his captain's price. I just wanted to make that note. But
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm nervous for the Ravens because in terms of PFF, the Raiders have a better offense overall grade than the Ravens do. And when you take a look at how lines move, Pearce alluded to it, we saw what happened when an offensive lineman goes out, right? We saw that Thursday night, and that kind of line can move, good or bad, right, for Dallas. And running backs, especially good running backs, too, it doesn't move at all. Cornerbacks, obviously, defensive guys, obviously, but the lines don't really move when running backs go down, and especially a guy like Lamar Jackson. So I'm not too worried about the movement, which way or the other. It's about how are they going to get this ball moving? I do think that there are some props that we'll talk about on the Ravens side that I'm more confident in. But the big thing, too, the question mark is this home field advantage for the Raiders. We haven't seen any fans in, and this is the first time we're going to see it. Let's see how that plays out. But I'd be scared if I'm on the Ravens side, especially if you got that number before all those injuries happen.
Pearce, Ravens are 4-point road favorites. How do we feel about it? You nervous?
Yeah, I would be nervous if I was supporting the Ravens, but I'm not. I like the Raiders a lot in this spot. As Geoff mentioned, the place where the Ravens struggle, it's not completely, but it's the passing game. That's their weakness. And then they've lost a cornerback. And what's a big strength of the Raiders? It's the passing game. And probably more so with Jacobs being out. Waller is an elite tight end. We could see Ruggs take a step forward. Bryan Edwards was being compared to Terrell Owens and Devontae Adams in the preseason. That might be a little bit of a stretch, but it tells us what they expect from this receiving core. And then also I like Foster Moreau. And their offensive line has improved. I think the Raiders can score points and outpace the Ravens. Like Reid mentioned, can Lamar Jackson completely carry this team? I doubt it.